All right. My luck sucks, except for the fact that I met my soulmate. Thank God, or I'd be dead. All right. I'm a little better than I was a little while ago. I just had an episode. I don't know what happened, except that obviously I had no oxygen to the brain or something. And just about freaking died, maybe. Which is my biggest fear. I told my boyfriend to go find an oxygen tank because my mother, Kathleen King, took my oxygen machine. We found a tank, but not the equipment. I said, go look for an inhaler. Well, then I remembered steroids can kill you with valley fever. Thank God it was albuterol to at least open up my lungs so I could breathe again. I have had a fight to stay alive. I was here by myself with this horrible disease and my house utterly destroyed. No medicine, no help, no nothing, no food, no transportation. Dying. But I managed to stay alive against all the odds and do it. Because I refuse to give up. I want to live, damn it. I'm a fighter. I've always been a fighter. That's why I put up with the shit I put up with for 12 years. Because I refuse to give up. My friends was like, give it up, Karen. No! I'm going to fight for that child that I love. Who's mine? Kathleen needs to return the oxygen. First of all. There's a lot more, but first of all, return that oxygen, woman. And the other equipment. They're mine. And then we're going to go from there. Or else you're going to be responsible if something happens to me. You got it? And Augustus Laxton, you need to go back to school or whatever so that you can get informed, so that you know how to treat this damn disease. Get informed. This is the only way I could stay alive. Remember all the nasty FU flipograms I sent? I never used to say that word. Do you remember how fun I used to be? There were times I was ready to die. I'd lay on my bed, give up. No! Scream! Anything to get a little adrenaline rush, to get me like a jump start to a car. Shock me back to life. And continue. Because I won't give up. I won't give up. I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to make the whole freaking world know what this damn disease is. It's a secret. They're close to a cure, I hear. The treatment for it is bad enough. I'm just trying to survive to get back there so I can get proper medical care. Thank God at the last minute, the last minute, fate, I found my soulmate. So I wouldn't die. Haha. And it sucks that he's got to see me go through this. I feel so bad for him. I'm already feeling better. I told him this would help. This is not fair to her. All right. Look back at those videos. Look back at an account called Karen, Julie, and Jada and see those silly videos. People have asked me over the years, Karen, when are you going to make those fun videos again? I wanted to, but my life was so horrible. I couldn't do it anymore. And I didn't want to just bring you misery. I wanted to bring you fun. Up till my true love came to me, thank God. I wasn't ticklish. I didn't smile. I didn't laugh. And now I'm ticklish, and I laugh, and I'm happy. And if you notice, I started posting some happy shit. I don't deserve this. Look back in my past. I have asked people to look at things to see. Before I came to this place, I had a wonderful job. That's very hard to get, especially when you're in your 30s. A top security job for a worldwide financial printing company as a production assistant for the stock exchange. I had to have the perfect record. I have tons of college. I've never been in trouble. I'm Phi Theta Kappa. I have outstanding achievement awards. I have tons of certifications. I've been to college for dentistry. I have tons of medical knowledge and almost was in medical school before this damn disease hit me. I was loved by everyone out there in Phoenix that I worked for. You should see the wonderful card they got me when I got sick and the wonderful things they said about me, because I actually have to read things like that to remind myself how much people love me, because I've been treated so badly here. I made to feel so shitty. I'm not a criminal. I'm a good person who gets screwed over. And people refuse to believe that I'm sick and I'm here because my mother took my son against my wishes. And I should have called the damn FBI. But no, Karen's too sweet to do that, right? And look what happened. I've been being screwed by that woman ever since before I was born. Before I was even born, I have proof that the woman hated me. Any woman that writes to her husband in the military and says, "Wow, honey, I haven't even mentioned that baby in 4 months." What kind of pregnant woman would do that? Or says, "Oh no, I gained half a pound." Or says, "Oh boy, I lost 4 pounds." Hello? Is that caring about the child you're carrying? I don't think so. I've been pregnant. I loved it. I kept a journal. I loved that baby. And she took him from me. And he's still mine. She never had custody. It's all a lie. And I have the proof. I've been set up since day one, and actually probably before. You would not believe all of the crimes they've committed against me. And all of the corruption. I thought I could just come, get some rest, and take my son. I never dreamed it would be 12 years. 12 years! I even inherited money from my father and bought a home and bought everything, thinking I could have my son back, finally. And she still refused. And all this time I've had custody. And she's been collecting Social Security and told me I needed to get a Medicaid, claiming him and me out of my on her taxes and taking out student loans in my name. My student loans were forgiven. I've traveled to Europe and Africa, and yo fui a España muchos años pasados. Yo aprendo muchas palabras, pero yo no tengo mucha oportunidad por practicar. Yo lo vi muchos. You who speak Spanish know what I just said. And I learned it just by being over there. I'm not stupid. I'm not incompetent. I'm not incompetent. I'm sick. I need to go home to get some treatment so I don't die. Plain and simple. So I don't die, because it's coming soon if I don't. And I don't want to die. And I certainly want to see my son again, and I want my son to know the truth. I bought their Cadillac. Yeah, here I've been with no car. That was the biggest shocker when I found out that I financed their Cadillac. Yeah. The hacking and all this other shit, I paid for all the equipment. My Social Security money gets stolen. She took the money, $114,000 last year, out of my trust fund and put it in her own personal account. And pretty soon I can get into it again. Of course, she screwed it all up. I'm supposed to get a lot of money for the rest of my life. She's got it all messed up. So you see, I have to survive. And then, just on top of it, she's gone so far as to do some sort of thing tax-wise, a pre-tax credit 2 years ago for medical, and put me on Medicare A last year. I was set up for that, too. I was not around last year, and I found out, through papers I found, that I'm responsible for like $150,000 income that I never received, and also that I may have to pay for her medical expenses because she's using my identity. She does not have power of attorney. I revoked it. I revoked it back in October. I tried sooner. She refused to see me. I sent a return receipt. She never gave it back to me. Every time I've gotten close to busting her, I wind up in jail for something I never did. I can prove it. Unfortunately, I don't understand why people, I don't know if they're being paid or whatever, show up, and I'm a nice person, but I'm not going to fall for that anymore. And they mess everything up, or they contribute to me winding up in jail, so that they can get away with this shit. No more. No more. The truth is coming out. And if anything happens to me now, lady, if you're out there watching, or any of you involved, the world's going to watch this. And then when I'm healthy, I'm going to devote myself to making fun videos, informative videos, and especially videos about valley fever awareness. A select agent bioterrorism, 2 anti-terrorism treaty laws. Come on, it's the most virile fungal parasite known to man. There is no cure, and all you got to do is breathe in one spore. You can just be driving through town. Just drive to the Midwest. Stop at an airport. Breathe in one spore. There's 15 trillion.